In this video, I'll show you how to embed a YouTube video into PowerPoint 2010 without actually downloading the video. As long as you have internet access when you're presenting, what I'm about to show you is the quickest and easiest way to get video into your presentations. The first thing we'll want to do is to get into that Developer tab, which you might not have yet, but we'll do that too. From the Developer tab, we'll select the hammer and wrench icon to show more controls, and then select Shockwave Flash Object. Here's a demonstration. First, to get to the Developer tab, we want to select the File tab, choose Options right down here, and select Customize Ribbon. And then you'll want to go and check the little box that's next to Developer here on the left and select OK. Then we'll choose the Developer tab, select the hammer and wrench icon, and we'll scroll all the way down to the S's for Shockwave Flash Object, double-clicking on that. That should change our mouse arrow into a tiny plus sign, and we can drag that plus sign as we hold down our left click button. We drag the mouse across the slide that we want, where we want it, selecting the area for our video, and we can resize it later if we need to. After we have our movie box, we'll want to right-click in the box and select Properties to tell PowerPoint which movie we want. We'll be pasting in a YouTube link that we'll need to modify by removing the watch ? Part of the URL and then replacing the equal sign with a slash. So now to demonstrate, we right-click on the movie and select Properties. We go to YouTube and grab off the URL that's up there in the top address bar. Be sure that you use the long youtube.com URL instead of the shortened u2.be URL, which didn't work for me for some reason. So be sure to use that one at the top. Control C to copy, and then we go back to PowerPoint and we'll use Control V to paste that address right there under Movies in the Shockwave Properties window. So Control V, and be sure to delete watch ? And replace equals with the slash. And then we can change other things if we want. There are lots of options that we can change, or if you don't want to change anything, you can just close the window and you're pretty much done at this point. We can now start the presentation and click play on the YouTube video, and there's our embedded video. We can skip around in the presentation, go back in the presentation, lots of things. That's it. Sometimes PowerPoint, when you're going to save this file, is going to prompt you to save the file as PPTM, and the M means macro enabled. So sometimes using this YouTube function will require us to enable macros, but that's not a big deal. You still get all of the functionality of PowerPoint.